Hey guys, I'm Antoinette and welcome back to my channel Life with Antoinette. So in today's video, as you see at the title, I'll be telling you guys 4 tips that I think you should know before having a baby. Okay? Yeah. That's for the ones that, are currently pregnant now. Okay? um yeah, so because sometimes certain things don't go as planned, especially when the day comes when you're giving birth. Sometimes the process happens so fast you don't even really remember what happened, hardly anything that happened, you understand? So yeah, these are just 4 tips I think you should know before having a baby, so like when the baby gets here you can kind of know what to expect, but everybody child ain't the same. All right, so yeah. So I have here, first off, I have timing. Timing is very important, especially when you have to go somewhere very, very early. All right. Whether it's carrying the baby to clinic, you have to, wake up early, get yourself ready, get the baby ready, or get the baby ready first, then get yourself ready after, whichever one that, make it more easier for you. I think to make it more easier, like say you have clinic to go to carry a baby, to the doctor's visit early in the morning. Like I believe the night before you should, pack your baby's diaper bag, get their clothes out, get your clothes out, so when the next day come now, you don't have to be packing no diaper bag. You don't have to be taking out their clothes or taking out your clothes because you already done that, the night before. So all you gotta do is just, when you wake up, you just get yourself ready, take a shower, eat your breakfast, and then, then get the baby ready after, yes, that's how I, to make it more easier, the next thing I have here is sleep. They say sleeping is very important also. And they also say when your baby goes to sleep, you should be sleeping also. But we mothers know sometimes only when the baby goes to sleep is when you can probably get things done around the house. So either you getting something to eat, or taking a shower, or doing something in the house, some kind of chores. You can only get that done when the baby's sleeping. Yes, sleeping is important. Yeah, they say when baby's sleeping, you're supposed to be sleeping. But sometimes when the baby's up, you can't really get to do certain things, So when the baby goes to sleep, you try to see what you can do before they wake up, because when they're up, you ain't really gonna get that done. What else? Yeah, so you try get either take a shower, or you eat something, or do some kind of chores, and then when you finish do that and they're still sleeping, then you probably might get a little rest after. Sometimes you probably don't even get rest, because when you finish doing what you're doing, they probably done wake up, because sometimes baby be taking some little ass sleep. As they drop sleep, few minutes after, they're up again. So by the time you do those little stuff, they probably might already up. If they're still sleeping, then at least you can, say, let me get a little rest, and then yeah. The other thing I have here is breastfeeding don't go as planned. So don't knock up yourself about it, because every woman is not the same. Some women, they don't really have enough milk supply, so they have to give their baby formula. You have to do what you gotta do. Your baby gotta eat, you understand? So they have to give their baby formula, even though it hurts them and it probably stresses them out, because they really wanted to, breastfeed. They wanted that bond of breastfeeding their child, but because the milk supply is so low, they just gotta give their baby formula, you understand? And yeah, sometimes, like, it don't, like, say the day you have your child, sometime your milk supply don't come as yet. I remember my milk supply came like what, probably 4 days after I had my son. 4 days after I had my son. So yeah, because when I realized it was so full, it was so heavy, it was, kind of painful, because when it's full, it's like hard and it's kind of painful. So yeah, um, yeah, it came like 4 days after I had my child. So, every mother is not the same. I don't know if anybody had milk like a day before they had a child. I'm not too sure about that. But some women would, like, as they have their kid, they probably would, get their milk. But yeah, um another thing I have here is prepare yourself for mistakes. Like, simple as that. Prepare yourself for mistakes is bound to happen. Okay, we all go through mistakes. Like, when a mistake happens, it just teach you to, do something better next time. Like, what to do next time around. Okay, don't be repeating yourself again, because then if you keep repeating yourself it's just going to keep on happening. So when a mistake happens, you just know what to do next time around. Okay, so prepare yourself for mistake. We are not a perfect mom, not a perfect dad. Like, we don't have no perfect parent, on this earth. You can try be the best parent you could be for your child, but there's no perfect parent on this earth. Mistakes that happen. Sometimes we might beat up ourselves or stress ourselves, about what happened. But in reality, we just we just have to be patient. Patient, know, okay, it happened, it already happened. I know what to do next time, because it's just life. We live and we learn. All right, so don't beat up yourself about it. Don't stress yourself about it. I don't know what else to say. Like, that's all I can say. Don't stress yourself about it, and don't beat up yourself about it. Right? Because, like, as soon as something happened, then we like this, that. Like, we going crazy. Like, it's already happened. You know? You know what to do next time around, and move on. All right? So yeah, there's no perfect parent on this earth. All right? There's no perfect parent on this earth. Just remember that. All right? Yes, you want to try your best to. You might want to be the perfect parent. Yes, yeah. Who don't want to be a perfect parent? But there's literally no perfect parent on this earth. But you can try be the best parent you can to your child. All right? So yeah, so that's my 4 tips I think you should know before having a baby. Like, timing is important, and if you want to make things more easier, like, say you have something to go the next day early in the morning, probably do some of the things the night before, so it will be more easier for you, the next day, so it won't be too late so you have to go. You understand? And sleep, they say you must sleep when your child is sleeping, which is true. It's true, because sometimes my son be sleeping, and sometimes I really don't be feeling sleepy. Sometimes I just want to rest myself, because this boy can have me up. Right? So sometimes I'm not sleepy, I just want to rest myself. So when he goes to sleep, I would just, like, probably lay on the couch or something, but just rest myself. Sometimes I would go and sleep. If I have to get something to eat, I would just go get something for me to eat, or sweep out the house, something, before he wakes up. And that's that. And yes, breastfeeding don't go as planned. So even if you're not, you're not, you know, producing enough milk, if your baby gotta drink formula to get something to eat, like, don't beat up yourself about it. We know you wanted to get that bond with your child with breastfeeding, but don't beat up yourself about it. And yeah, and prepare yourself for mistakes, because mistakes is bound to happen. We ain't perfect, all right? We're not perfect. All right, guys, so that's it. That's pretty much wrapped up today's video. Don't forget to like this video up, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you won't miss the next video, and don't forget to stay blessed and be blessed.